Okay, so I'm doing trades on Steam. We're good. And we'll start driving now. I know I was going to go from 8 to 11, and that is my intent still, just go to a schedule, but we're working on it. I also had a schedule for writing today, so I spent more time writing than I'd planned on, and then I was late going out to my local for some cans of beer, and then late coming back, so all is good. All is good. We got the game up and going. Let's get back to there. How's that? So we got our Mack B61 truck. Such a cool truck. Such a cool truck. And we've got a B train. Where the hell am I going? That's interesting. What the hell happened here? I think I'm out of the gas station the wrong way. Let's go back here. Hopefully we can hook up here. Oh, the road's over there. Apparently I missed the turnoff. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I see what happened. I was, yes, not paying attention. This is weird, whatever this thing is, with this caverns in. I wonder what the caverns are. So let's, maybe we need to take the engine sound down just a bit. The middle like that. What other options do we have? We have the brakes. Excuse me. Oh yeah, well, we should be okay. Here we go on through the gears. 8. Oh, we're jumping gears, so we're doing good here. Yep. Road narrows and the AI usually lets you through. So, sorry I'm late. I wanted to be 8 to 11. It's 8:30. Well, okay. We maybe can do 65. We'll have to see. This is a winter mod, so. There's the trailers. A B train of Irving oil. It's nice. I like that. I did a clip from the last game. If you look at my last stream, I did a clip where it was a night, a sharp-ish corner, and I didn't slide, but I managed to put it up on, you know, the left-hand wheels, the whole thing. Truck and double B train. And then clunked down and missed a truck coming towards me on the left and a hydro pole on the right. Oh. Completely lucky. Well, I mean, you know, when I went up on that. Seems me when I went up on the left-hand wheels, I knew not enough not to, excuse me, crank the wheel to the right, because that'll just flip you over more. So I can't remember what I did, whether I just kept straight or maybe twitched a bit to the left just to change the center of gravity, but. Kind of weird. I mean, it's a ramp, but it's way the hell over here. Oh, and after all that trouble, you just waited for me. Thank you, but still. Well, it's just a big on-ramp. It's okay. No rules, what it has to look like. So I was looking at my, I did a convoy last night. Got mute on this switch. I need a push to mute button. Anyways, I had a convoy last night, but I'd only organized it well, day of actually. So did not get a lot of people. In fact, one person, MCB, joined in, that was it, but that was still fun. So very good here. Don't you dare brake check. See, they do. They pull in. Maybe because they're in passing gear, so you get a brake check. Yeah. Maybe that's it, just because the cars, they could be going, you know, going extra to pass, and then they pull back to the speed limit. So we got 55 hours to go. We're going to be there. Oops, got it on a keyboard. We're expected. Well, Wednesday morning. ETA is Tuesday morning, so we actually have several rests we can do, so nobody appears to be there in that lane, so I'm pulling over. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, there's choppers, so there'll be a takedown. Ooh, an 8. Idiot. Okay. Heading right through on this still. Yes. And we can see how the truck noise seems to be good on this. So let's go till 9 and then set it to 6. Hey, Captain Poop Pants. I am doing fine. How are you doing? Do you have to wear Depends? I'm driving on, oh, I gotta change some windows here. I can't see the proper windows. I'm driving on ATS. There we go. Here's my truck. We're driving from, I think I started in Los Angeles, south of Los Angeles. We're driving across the United States to Meridian. And I've taken a somewhat circuitous route, but I've picked the options that gives me small roads. So the Grand Canyon Village, you come along here, there's a nice little wiggly road there, and there's another one over here. The hell is it over here? Oh yeah, we go up here, there's another one here over the mountains. So that's my plan. That's where I am, and I've got nice load. Got a B train of Irving oil tankers. So they track pretty good. What's happening over there? Oh, construction, I guess. I should have made my gauges all green, eh? It's okay like that, but it will be a fun route. I think it's the coast-to-coast map. No, it's getting keeps getting better and better as the developers add to it. Canada Dream map is good for Canada, but it's sparser and a much smaller team, so it is pretty. I've been out to in Canada. I've been out to Calgary, Drumheller, Kananaskis Park, Banff. And then in BC, I've been out to Vancouver and then Vancouver Island, and traveled around there a lot with my girlfriend last year. I might do that again. I might go out west to got options. I could go to, you know, a girlfriend and I, we could go to Ireland, we could go to Nova Scotia, you know, New Brunswick, or Newfoundland. But we also could just go back to her, visit her family. Yeah, start in Thunder Bay, home of the Sleeping Giant, and head west. Love the engine on this truck. Thank you for letting me out, little buddy. Freeway ends, quarter mile. Everybody panics. Everybody has to pass everybody. Okay, just a sec. I gotta check something. I'll be right back. So, don't go away. I'm back. Oh, I used to have music on that. I think I checked that I still have music on there. At least everyone still uses germ signals, yes. I use my turn signal and I carefully cut that guy off. Or we go to the tour of the Grand Canyon. Okay, so if you're doing the Grand Canyon, then I have to change the clock, because you can't do a tour of the Grand Canyon in the dark. You can, but so console mode. How about 6? Excuse me, 6? I think we really need 7. Okay. 7 gets us. Oh, sorry. Do that all the time. There we go. Sorry, my bad. But thanks for your reminder. Went out to my local. They have Tallboy Thursday when they have Tallboy cans on sale for $5. Now, this one they had was called Hop and Robbers. Hops and Robbers. And it's from, that was an interesting way the guy stopped in the middle of the road. It's actually from Guelph, Ontario. near Waterloo, west of Toronto, which is interesting. But it was a good. I liked it. They asked me what I thought of it, and I said no, it's good, yeah. And one of the servers in and said, oh no, and she didn't like it, too hoppy. And I was saying, well, yeah, it depends on. You know, she may be somebody who doesn't like hops in beer. She might be a Coors Light person, in which case, you know. It's hard getting a recommendation from somebody unless it's like the third in a row or something, you know. If George asks again and say, so how do you like it? How would you compare it to the last one? I'll say, you know, better. Okay. George and his partner. They live in an apartment just above well, maybe a couple of stories above, but there's maybe a four-layer apartment building, and the pub's in the ground floor, so they live upstairs. Oh. They'll come in for a couple of drinks after work and then go up, have supper, maybe come down after. This is their private bar almost. Gotta remember to go wide in these corners, even if I don't go fast in these corners. As you've noticed, I'm definitely not going fast. I don't mind Guinness, you know. So we're not spinning out on these corners, and we should. So I'm a little disappointed in this physics mod. So yeah, I'm not a big Guinness fan, but I like hoppy beer and or ale or whatever, and they've got a bunch of them at my local, which is nice. Now, do we not have a... Oh, didn't we miss the Grand Canyon after all that trouble? Wait a minute. Oh no, it's up here. Grand Canyon Village is up here. So I think I'm going to try to do the tour. We'll see when we get there. Do I need gas? I could get gas. Where am I? No, I won't get gas. The game wants me to go up that short road. Oh, there's no speed limits? What do you mean in real life? In real life they don't have speed limits? That's weird. See, this track's okay. Oops, not if I keep turning like that, but you know. Nice. That's nice. It's like being in Germany on the Autobahn. Be nice if the sticks moved, eh? They don't. So you never know where, like, near the Grand Canyon, there's... Oh, well, maybe. Oh, yeah. Well, we get that here in Ontario, too, especially in the fall. The deer hang out within the cornfields because there's corn. And then they think, oh, maybe I'll run across the road. No, bad idea. Was there a crossing guard? No. Okay, let's go up here, see what we can see. It's the village. Oh yeah, I remember this. It's it was at one point an unknown gas station, I think, this one. Maybe not. No, no, we don't really go up there. We could go up there, but we won't. Okay, so in construction here, and we've got the Grand Canyon full of, well, look, let's look and see what it is full of. It's full of Grand Canyon. It's kind of snowy. You know, it's different. I'm not sure what we're waiting for here. Oh yes, a bitumen. There's a pickup, so you can actually pick up a cargo here. Like that. Flatbed with a thing on it. Just a sec. Don't go away. Just let me check my... Good. Oh, that's good. Oh, looks like a paving machine there you can pick up. Why is it snowy in the Grand Canyon? Global warming. Global warming has caused weather extremes. So there are wilder swings of temperature because of global warming. I'm looking at the back, making sure this cargo is fine. It's fine. My Irving oil. Oh, this guy's gonna sit here, isn't he? Okay. You want to sit there like that? You are somewhat blocking things, but I think I can make it around you. Yeah, I'm good. This tanker track's pretty good. What's the temperature here? Oh, I don't think we have a thermometer. I don't think we have temperature on this. Let me stop and look. I'm pretty sure there's nothing that does temperature on here because this is a 1961 truck. Nope, not so you should notice. Sorry, buddy. So thanks for dropping in, folks. Like I said, I'm trying to do. I got a schedule up there. Thursdays are 8 to 11. Fridays 8 to 11. Monday 8 to 11. I got an afternoon shift Tuesday 4 to 7. And on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, I'm 3 to 6. All times in Eastern Standard Time. Now there's a possibility that I might hey, thanks for the cheer. 200 bits, Captain Poopy Pants. Thanks very much. And look at the bits. Now they fall into that jar and some go in and some, oh, some get stuck on the side. Oh, some fell right through. Cool. So, oh yes, and so like 3 to 6, although I think I've got a convoy starting at 2 on Saturday, so maybe it's Sunday. So I'll have to check when the normal convoy times are. If there's always convoys earlier, then I'll go like 3 to 6 Saturday, 2 to 5 on Sunday. I don't know, we'll see. I just leave it as is and just show up a little early. And convoys, my own convoys. I ran a convoy Wednesday night. Ran a convoy Wednesday night and only gave like a 1-day notice really, and one person showed up, so I'll try it again next week. But we'll see how many people I get in the evening, and if I get, I might try one. I might do it on Orth, either Wednesday night or Tuesday afternoon. See if I do. Oh shit! If I do Tuesday afternoon at 4, that's 9 in UTC, 9 in Great Britain. So. Possibly friends could drop in. Okay, well, I appreciate that. Speaking of D&D, I was looking at somebody on here, Hanson. Chris Hanson, who follows me on here, was talking to me about Cyberpunk 2077. So I played D&D ages ago with my son and somebody else, I think. But anyways, Chris sent me a link to this game that's coming out called Cyberpunk 2077, and it looks pretty interesting. Looks like the kind of game I might be able to play, because there's not a lot of shoot 'em up graphics. Remember, you know, to remember what all these buttons are. So. Oh, yeah, I'm getting tired. How come I get tired? Well, because I went out. Been a long day. Wrote a lot today, which is good. Bethesda? I think it was another name, but I can't remember for sure, really. But I looked actually, if you look at my Discord, if you're on my Discord chat, I put a link up to the actual YouTube 48-minute playthrough. It looked pretty cool. Like watching the playthrough, you could actually see choices and how it worked. CD Projekt, yes. The K, I think, yes. That sounds more believable. What this friend was asking was, he was wondering whether you would be allowed to stream it on Twitch because there's, well, there's bare boobs. Now, it's not real people, it's characters, but they show, you know, characters' boobs. Tastefully, it's somebody, you know, a body that they're carrying to a hospital or something, and she's got nothing on. All you see are her boobs. But well, that's a good point. I suppose they could do that. I mean, I looked this 48 minute demo. I looked at the choices you have, the different paths, the level of graphics and stuff like this, and I'm thinking an in-game sensor is pretty cheap. You know, even if it was a black rectangle, but I'm betting they could at least do that. Well, that's interesting, because I'm intrigued by the game. Okay, I gotta get back in a sec. I'll be right back. So. That. Now, remember to change this screen. And then this screen. So yes, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Teacup Hobbit. That's going to get me up to, I think, 397. I may actually get over 400 tonight. That'd be nice. All right, let's just move my chair around here. Still says 396, but it'll take it another minute for it to suddenly realize that. I'm not sure why. It's Steam labels, then it gets the data all from the same place. Yeah, just stand there with your ass hanging out in the traffic. There we go. This engine revs high. Oh yeah, and I should think about gas too, I guess, because we did run out earlier. Where the hell is my gas gauge? There. Oh, we're good. Not even a quarter tank, so. It's hard to tell. What do we got for maps here? What do you got in the map for gas stations? Oh, we got some up here. Timbits. That on the road? Sort of off the road. Or, if we wait, what do we have? Oh yeah, this is the game. This is the game wanting to put me on small roads. So it does that little silly detour. Yeah, I think we can make it to there. We'll find out when we get there, eh? Hey, Roman, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. I am good. It's cold outside again. We're back down to, you know, minus 10 C or whatever. But tomorrow I think it's going to be +1, +2. They had snow overnight and they're saying, well, maybe it'll be freezing rain. No, it's not going to be freezing rain, but it's been that sort of weather so far this winter. We've got, you know, not a lot of snow. We got like this much snow, if that. We got like not much more than there is in this picture. Because what's happened is it snowed and then rained, and then snowed and then rained, and then some freezing rain, and then some snow, and then warm, and it melts, so. Just asked Normal for a boy to shave their balls. Just walked away. Shave their own balls or shave somebody else's balls? I believe it can be done for appearance sake. Some people find it attractive. I would find it a lot of work. And then itchy as it grows in, so... But, you know, go for it if you want to. There was. Yeah, I love this truck. My Mack. Inside is cool too. Like I got this, you know, cabin in the back with wooden floors and a blanket thrown down. And it's sort of an unofficial mod because I found it online on a couple of sites, and then I found if you look at the mod yourself after you've loaded it, there's text in there, Russian and English, talking about the real site for it. You go to the real site and they sell mods for like $30. Like, really? I know. What if the razor cuts it? Exactly. It's my understanding that you have to keep shaving then because it gets itchy. I don't know. Swimmers do it? I don't know if swimmers do their crotch because they got a bathing suit on. They got a Speedo on, right? I know swimmers shave their legs and arms and chest hairs. But unless they're swimming nude, it's not going to make any difference. But maybe they figure, oh well, while I'm at it, what the hell? Take it all. Okay. Thanks for dropping in, Roman. I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who's viewing. And if you're a follower, thanks for following. You can, if you want to support me other than chatting, which is good, you can, and following, you can cheer me on with bits in the jar there, or you can subscribe, or you can buy my books. So yeah, did I want to go get gas there? No. Oh, sorry, I couldn't stop. Good. Didn't give me a ticket. The game realizes that you can't stop on a dime, so. Oh, it's only 35 through here. Okay, then I'm good. So I posted my schedule on my channel there that I'm going to try to hold myself to. Looking in the mirror, making sure that guy's let me in. The AI usually does when it narrows. In fact, if you look back in the mirror and you wonder why the AI is hanging back, then you look up, oh yeah, road narrows. Good. You know, automatic. Sorry, getting a stiff neck here, so it's better. We're good now. Downshift, please. I got a hinge shift button. Yeah, a lot of trucks on this road. I got the CIP traffic mod, which gives you more traffic if it's in rush hour and near a city, but we are neither. Is this game easy to mod? It's not bad for some of the stuff. Like, I've modded things like, you know, made the front axle heavier or increased the capacity of the gas tanks, or, you know, shift points. You can do stuff like that by going in and tweaking parameters in existing files. You know, building a new truck, that's more work. But I think there's a lot of people doing mods, so I'm guessing there's an active community you can hook into, and there's design tools that SCS makes available for modders, and there's videos on how to mod and stuff, so, you know, it might be difficult. Well, you know, it might be complicated, but it's not hard, sort of thing, with all the resources you've got, so. Maybe I'm gonna fall asleep before 11 o'clock, that's for sure. Maybe I'll have to take a longer break halfway through. You know, start around 8:30. 2.5 hours, so going an hour and a quarter, I guess, or an hour and a half. So go to 10. I'm driving a Mack 61B. It's an old, whoops, it's an old Mack truck. There. So, it's a classic Mack truck. Inside is pretty classic too. At the back there's a bunk with an old blanket and, you know, cupboards, wooden floor, stuff like that. Not a lot of bling you can put inside though. Nice engine on this. Like the way it starts off with that big ka-thunk. You notice my Marlboros, eh? Yeah. I thought that was a good trucker touch. That one Marlboro cigarettes there. Oh. So I'm running out of gas apparently. Pull into the vehicle inspection station. I can do that. And where's the gas station? Yeah, I only talked a few times. It's after the way station, I think. There we go. Enter. 45 tons. That's good. I thought I'd get a pop-up saying that I was out of gas. I can't remember if I saw that or not. Nobody there. It's interesting. Oh, because it's the way station. They want you to... you can't change lanes, yeah. You always see those in Indiana, but they're always closed, yeah. Well, they're often open in this game, but the thing is, they don't do much. You go in and you get weighed, that's fine. If you miss it, you get a fine for like $900. But depending on how rich you are, it's like, yeah, whatever. Are we going downhill? We are. We can save gas. Leave it neutral. Use the brake on occasion. They're not too hot. That's good. Ha ha ha. Oh, dearie me. Sammy Hagar. Why would 35, 55 speed limit be Sammy Hagar? I don't know the song. I don't know the song. Okay, I have to go have another bite of supper, and then and do something else. So, another be right back thing.
thing is running great. It's just running great. It's so smooth into the curves. And what'd you do, Claudio?
Yeah, I adjust the cast and camber and correct the tire pressure.
Oh, what a difference. Look out, Jack. Hey, get out of here. I'm driving it home. Come on, I'm gone. That's it. I'm gone.
Okay. I get what you mean. I'll watch it after. Messiah Hager. Let me get that back. Let me get that back. The hell happened to the gas station? Oh, it's here. Okay. It's like, I thought I had a gas station coming up. I do. How am I for gas? Oh, it's sort of at zero, isn't it? Well, we'll find out what less than zero means, I guess. Oh, this looks nice. Oh, they got the covered bridge, we don't. Still. Use the shift hint to make sure I keep the revs down. Yeah, less than zero is annoying, but well. Nice to know what your gas gauge means when it says less than zero. I'll check when I get into the gas station. And I'm out of fuel. How well does this coast? Oh, it doesn't coast worth a shit, does it? Well, I guess we found out what less than zero means then, didn't we? Okay, well. Luckily, we have a plan B, which is console mode, which we fly over the highway like that, admiring the countryside. This, oh yes, and then there's a turn here. Oh yeah, that's lovely too. Beautiful. What the hell is this here? Oh, we missed that. Would have been nice to drive by that. The okay. Are we there? Are we there? Are we there? There we are. $3. We don't have to stop the engine because it's stopped. You only know what your bank account means when it's less than zero. Yeah, yeah. It's not a huge gas tank. That's part of the problem. It's 188 gallons, which is No, I guess that's okay, but... Okay. Okay, what do we do here? Do we turn... Oh, no, we don't go on that road. We go back the way we came, so... Oh, I think I've been in this problem before. Can I go around the outside? There's a humongous traffic jam there. So what you have to do is go back out onto the main road. Luckily, this is a most understanding truck. So I will do this. And then this. So yeah, we're pretty good. We didn't even have to go up on the sidewalk, so... Brake use prohibited. So thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for viewing, thanks for following. Yeah, see, my followers went up to 397. I didn't see when that happened, but, you know, it usually takes like 10 minutes after somebody follows for the actual count to go up. Oh, look, it must be evening. The lights have come on. What do we have coming up? Oh, where'd that guy go? That was weird. He just disappeared. Yeah, okay, so we're going through this little bit of road. That'll be fun. And then through these little back roads. And eventually here. Okay, that's a little too back roady. How about we go like this? Yeah, just go straight through like that. Actually, why not? I mean, we're going through Fort Worth. Why not go to here? And then go to here. Shit. Going, eh? Then go to here. Let's just make a marker here and remember to keep going straight through in Fort Worth. Because we want to come here to Tyler. But that's after this adventure here, so. Whoa. Okay. And it wasn't even up to speed, really. You know, it wasn't really up to 45. could have ended very badly. RimWorld. It sounds familiar, you know. Or maybe I'm thinking of a sci-fi book. Called RimWorld. Whoops. Oh. Whoops. Just in case somebody was thinking of running the map, the light, I would have been in trouble. No. Oh, it's getting dark. I may have to change the clock if I want to drive on those nice twisty little roads. Just to appreciate the twisty little roads, and also I need to be able to see where the back end of this truck is. 2D Survivor Simulator. Don't know. I'll have to check a look. I'll have to check it out and take a look, which is check a look. Yeah, the lights time like in real life too. They do. I mean, in real life, the days would be shorter, and in winter, the days would be shorter, and the nights longer, which is exactly what we're doing here. It's just gone, it's not even 7 o'clock, just almost 7 o'clock, and if you look at my mirror there, behind me, sunset. Yeah, that Cyberpunk game looks, Cyberpunk 2077 looks very interesting. I'm not sure how we would play it on a PC. I guess I think my son said you get an Xbox controller that plugs into your PC. Yeah, more people play Euro Truck Sim than ATS. ETS, Teacup. ETS has been out many years longer, and I think the whole truck simulator thing is a European thing. Like, there's a truck-sim.club, I think, is a huge Russian group that does all sorts of development of maps like Russian open space. There's a lot of, I mean, even that's where they are in Czechoslovakia, SCS, but definitely a European game that they're trying to get into the American market. Some would say that they dumbed the game down slightly for the American market too. I know there's mostly highways here. I mean, we're on a 2-lane, but there's an awful lot of 4-lane highways. So, well, actually, this is an add-on, right? So it doesn't count. But I know trucking is a very American thing, and so I hope it takes off. It's not the same as, you know, a shoot 'em up game. This is not Grand Theft Auto. Actually, one of the problems they used to have, and it's not quite as bad, is people playing on this game would in multiplayer, where there was less limits on speeds and stuff like that, they would drive like it was GTA. They'd whack into all sorts of people and stuff. It was pretty annoying. It's okay. Hey, getting brighter. Turn lights off. Turn the lights down, baby. Yeah. It's for Los Santos. Oh. I don't understand that. Oh, the city in GTA? Ethane. I'm carrying ethane supposedly, but I thought ethane was a pressurized gas. Maybe not. Maybe they mean ethanol when they call it ethane. I never looked up to see if ethane is a real thing or they just made it up. Definitely snowing here, eh? It definitely snows right inside the cab here. Ooh, I thought that was a guy in my lane. Like, why am I seeing lights beside each other? Oh, look, another gas station. Do we need gas again? No. So yeah, we should have stopped before we should have stopped at the one before that last place because we ran out. But I don't know, I was lazy. It was 2 truck lengths off the road down a little side road to get gas. It is nice inside. You just can't see the road. You know, other than that, it's nice. Oops. Oops. So it's getting a little brighter. You know, I could probably see the end of my trailer. Let me put my blinkers on. Sort of. I can sort of see the blinkers. Yeah. Jake not working. I thought that was a sanding truck. I hate it when you meet the sander coming the other way. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed him. Okay. Looking at the trailer in the mirror and it was... Oh, I missed him. Okay, we're going up the mountains. Oh, this will be a test of traction on the snow. 45? Yeah. I don't think we're gonna go over 45. I think we're good here. So, folks, thanks for watching. I'm trying to do a regular schedule. Thursdays 8 to 11, and it's 10 to 10. So I've got 40 hours, 41 hours. But even thinking 40 hours at 3 minutes to the hour is 120 minutes of real time. So we're not going to finish tonight. Because actually I got to get to bed because I got to get up tomorrow and write some more. There's a bit of a hill, I think. Not bad, but still it's a hill. Yeah, that's good. See, we're just tracking at the back, so if we keep the nose like that, I think we might have scared those guys a bit. Hey, high beams? Well, high beams sort of helps, I guess, but still. Little bulldog there gives me an idea where to go, but still you have to keep dropping the beams. So excuse me. So there's a nice mix of trucks on this map. I think I might take winter off after this trip. I don't know, it's okay, but it's getting to be a bit wintry. I was driving in the winter in Brazil too. The Brazil map, which tacks onto ATS too. The snow on the Brazil map covers things up lightly like here, but on Brazil you realize they've done much more variety on the low vegetation, and you miss that with the snow. So it is a bit strange to see winter in the south, but we're blaming it on global warming and the associated temperature extremes. Oh, the south is? Okay. We've, I think we've got normal precipitation here in Ottawa, but it's January. We don't have much accumulation of snow. We've had snow, then freezing rain, then rain. You know, then snow, then freezing rain, then rain, and freezing rain, and you know, it's just gone back and forth. It's been warmer than usual, and I guess this Christmas in December, it's often just a little below zero. So if it's a little above zero, then that screws it up. So. We're going up another hill, I think. Slowed down a bit there. We're good now. Not sure why, but definitely did. We may have problems going through South Carolina too, or wherever it is. So we've got more mountains. Just a sec. Just checking my different things here. Who's on first? That's where you're at? I think that's where we're going. Let me look at the map here, where we're going. We are going over to, whoop, down through here, over through here, to Raleigh. Is Raleigh in North or South Carolina? North Carolina. Okay, then where else we are? Fayetteville, Columbia? How about Columbia then? Is Columbia South Carolina then? Georgia, Augusta, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia. Yeah, that must be because it looks like there's a state here, another state. There's Fayetteville. Columbia is the capital of South Virginia? South Carolina. Okay. Okay then. So we go through Columbia. So be sure to get out there, Southpaw, and wave at us when we get there. It won't be tonight though. is that what they had? They had I-20 meeting I-95. Let me go back to the map here. Aha, there you go. I-20 and I-95. So, no, they may or may not, Columbia may or may not like Columbia. Initially when the guy, when they did this coast-to-coast map, there was an awful lot of cut and paste for the cities. So all the cities with the same layout, you know, with a couple of streets, gas station, repair, and a couple of, you know, places to pick up cargoes, and that was it. You know, down the main street looked the same. So, but gradually they've been adding details. So Columbia may have one where they've gone in and actually added something that looks like Columbia. You know, like maybe you've got a distinctive domed Capitol building or something, or a, you know, a giant ball of string. Or, you know, a really fancy legislature building. You know, something distinctive that they can put in. It's not too much work. So this is certainly a road that works its way through the mountains. That works as it works its way. Nothing casual here. Oh yeah, we finished snow. There's still a bit in the window, eh? Yeah, see, the back end's not bad. It's tracking okay. Think about gas too. Do we want to get gas? Like I said, how low are we? Really only well, just over half a tank. Dunno. What else we got coming up? We have more coming up, we're okay, but see, could be on the wrong side, but that'll be okay, because our next nice one, you know, there's this, which is at a pit truck stop and a weigh scale, it's okay, but Clayton, it's off the road. There's a big stop. We might not get that far though, as we've discovered. When in doubt, sort of. Can. If you're at half a tank, okay, let's just do it. Isn't that a Nike thing? National Forest. Oh, I know what this is. This is like the one we were in before, or we had to just drive right through. Let me go over like this. Looks like a petrol can, doesn't it? Thank you for viewing, folks. If you're a follower, thank you for following. If you want to support me, you can throw bits in the jar, cheer me with bits, or you can subscribe, or you can buy my books. I had a donate button, and then I read about chargebacks and stuff like that. And I thought, yeah, never mind. Okay, so does this just then... Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going left. Going left to come out of there. Left and left. We could have gone out the other way, but this way gets us a light, I figured, so... Right? Am I right? Okay. We get through? Oh yeah, as long as nobody's turning, we're good. Well, I mean, nobody sitting and waiting for it to turn left. Oh dearie me. Well, a nice big lake there. Surprisingly ice-free. Not that we mind. Just mentioning. Just mentioning. I guess all this driving in snow is me unconsciously wishing that we would get snow here in Ottawa. I think it's like -3 or something like that outside, so I don't know, so... Ah, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the bits. Teacup holder. Thank you very much. Now I like the snow effect on the mountains with this mod. That looks good. It's just I got the physics mod in too, and I'm not noticing any difference. Which one? I think it's the Grimes physics mod too. Yeah, it's not as much fun to drive to work any morning. Exactly. Exactly. I remember those days. I think I gotta change the physics mod. I'm hoping that I can do that without crashing the game. Let's see what happens. We'll do a save. Okay, we'll go to drive. Then we'll go to here, we'll go to profiles. We'll check what physics mod we have. Winter physics mod, not the Grimes one. Where is it? Take it out. Do it the way it's supposed to be. And purple, that's interesting. See if I got a text back from my son. Yawn, 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 yawn. I will be ready for bed at 11, which is good. You know, oh, I just saw your question. Sorry, Teacup. Why would I want snow? Oh, I like snow. I was born up north. like Northern Ontario, Kirkland Lake, which is I think we had a bit of fishtail back there, which is I guess 6 hours north of here. Well, maybe 5. It's over a bit too, but definitely colder. We have snow. And I've got, so I grew up there, so I got used to being out in the snow. I have new snowshoes too from my girlfriend. Oh, let's see what happens here on this corner. Okay. Did the back? Did we? No, I didn't do a lot of. I was hoping. Excuse me. I was hoping to do more fishtailing in the back, but didn't see it. Whoop! Well, that did. But you know. So when you can read the side of your trailer in your rear view mirror, then you know you've got it pretty good, so. And no, we're not going down this overpass. Thank you. Thank you for offering. No, we're not taking Ratton. We're not taking the Ratton overpass. We're taking this. Pedro. Just gas. Do we need gas? No, but. Oops. Oh, we got people behind us? Other people actually going on this route? No, they're going to the gas station. Okay, pity the fool. Ooh, an ambulance. Ooh, a big truck. Ooh, we almost hit the big truck with our trailer. Enough so to cause him some consternation. I think we're in Texas now, really, so yeah, not a lot of snow in Texas. We are going to, if we're in Texas, we're soon going to run out of mountains and be into land. Texas is proud of how large the state is, but the reason it's a large state is because nobody else wanted all that land. There was nothing there. There's oil now, but back then it was like, you want more Texas? Here, have another chunk. Yeah, snow on top of the hay bales, that's cute. We're gonna get there Monday night, and I think we're supposed to be there Tuesday morning, wasn't it? Oh, no. Wednesday morning. Okay, so we still got time. We'll make up time on this road. Is it 14 speed? I guess it must be. $15. Whoa, we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. We're kind of losing it here. Might lose it on this corner. It's just sort of, it's wandering. I don't want it to, but it's wandering. Car. Let's not pass. Let's not pass. I have, yes. Oh yes, I've jackknifed and tipped over. I've flipped over. If you look, actually, if you look at yesterday's stream, I did a, well, look at my clips. I did a clip from yesterday where I came around a corner with this truck and I went 45 degrees, whatever, up on the side, up on all the side wheels, and then ka-plunk back down. So I almost lost it. Oh yeah, I'll just stop on the train tracks. That's not a good idea. Good now? Yeah, we're clear now. Yeah, that didn't look safe. I think, I'm not sure what happens if you're on the tracks. The gate comes down and damages your truck. The train might go right through you. Yeah, gas on the train tracks, exactly. Or ethane, whatever the hell this stuff is. Oh, it's a nice little town here for Clayton. Idiot. Just because I'm slow coming off the mark. You could have waited, but no. Our ETA is Wednesday morning. We're expected Wednesday morning, so we're going to be late because I'm going to have to do a couple of more of these delays, a couple of sleeps, and my delays are longer than the sleep. I think if I go from, well, I'm going from 7 at night till 7 in the morning. That's 12 hours. So. think I'm gonna have to finish at 10:30 because I'm tired. I mean, I appreciate everybody hanging in here with me, and I know I said I was going to go from 8 to 11, but maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow night is also 8 to 11, and I won't be, I'll probably get a better rest tonight, and I won't be sorry, of my local drinking cans of high-octane beer. Oh, I think we're going to actually... Yep. What have we damaged? Not the train. No, they got the cargo. So luckily, there is a... luckily, there's a repair center up here. Who'da thunk? Isn't that convenient? What kind of repair center is it? Oh, it's one I can get into, okay. I think, oh shit, wrong place. Wasn't paying attention. Rear-ended tour bus, yes. And then I took the wrong exit for the repair center. Yeah, well, I've got the brakes cranked down in this. Just cut that car off, he won't mind. We cleared everything? Oh, we cleared fine. Okay. That was a sign. Oh yeah, it's not our trailer, so we can't repair it. So we're gonna come in with a damaged trailer. Oh well. Here's how the weather works. And then city name. There we go. So yeah, so this is the we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, I wanted to check what my wanted to check what the hell is that transmission. Oh, it's a 15 speed. Okay. There we go then. So, thank you very much for following, folks. And for the bits, I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll be into bed shortly. Hopefully the weather is nice there. Hopefully you're getting snow so you can go out and ski. Or snowshoe. Anyways, talk to you later. Good night all.